Bon appetit, Android 21's endless hunger.
Elder Kai, what do you think?
I'm sensing something bad. Something terribly evil. Almost feels like someone took all the warriors on Earth and rolled them into one.
All the warriors?
And that's not all. Frieza, and that android Cell. Even Boo, the terrifying villains our friends defeated, seem to have returned.
Boo too?
Things could go completely out of control if something's not done.
This is terrible.
Unfortunately, we don't have a horse in this here race. The gods keep watch, plain and simple. We'll just have to believe our friends can pull through.
Come on, Goku. You can do it.
New map. What do we got now? Lost battle over Tien. They're still around and they're still not clones. You rescuing anybody here? Nap all by himself. You joined him now. Huh. Nobody recruitable in this one. Vegeta and Nappa gotta have something. Oh wait, this is new. You super dash your ki blast? Oh. Using that to get rid of stuff. Oh, when they last here. That's if you're close, yeah. And your opponent flying with heavy attack. You can send him to, oh, you can send him to here too. Okay. That I didn't know. No Cybermen for you! Oh damn it, he got away! I fell out of it. Yeah, wasted that. Oh no, he's got Cybermen. Fine, take this! Perfect!
These guys and their poses haven't changed a bit.
That's not true at all, Krillin. They've gotten a lot better at their poses.
What? Really? I can't tell the difference.
Their moves are a lot sharper and cleaner than before. And, on top of that, they've got more spirit. So, you guys strike those poses to get yourselves psyched for the fight, huh?
That's right! Now I get it. You do the same things as the Great Saiyaman, don't you, Gohan?
Well, I just, you know, feel like posing like that.
You know your stuff, kid. If you weren't an enemy, you'd make a fine addition to the Ginyu Force. All right, I recognize you as a true warrior. So I present to you my greatest fighting pose! Yeah!
Okay, that's handy.
This is Ginyu's greatest pose?
Gohan, you shouldn't be so impressed by, wait a sec. Did Gohan get his weird poses from watching these guys as a kid? I can't bear to think what Marin would do if she saw these guys. What am I doing? This isn't the time to think about that stuff. I need to focus on beating those guys.
Wait, how long does that ring come out? Okay, it's just like a... I bet that's a good assist. Yeah, Frieza was here too, already took him down. I'm just before the boss fight now. I think I'm just gonna be blitzing through this now, just because it's a lot of the same old, nothing story-wise or anything, unless it's something I unlock or these little scenes here. Only got that because I changed parties and saw what would happen.
I have to admit, quite surprised. Never thought you'd be willing to partner up with anyone.
Just so you know, if I were at my full power, I wouldn't need you here, so don't make me regret it. I'm just making the best of what is a bad situation.
Still, I feel like the old Vegeta would have just fought alone anyway. I'm starting to think you've gotten soft, Vegeta.
Think what you want, but know this. If you start holding me back, I'm not going to stick my neck out for you.
Trust me, I feel the same way.
I always felt these two had like a... underappreciated relationship between the two. Like, yeah, the whole Majin Buu thing, it's Piccolo that, breaks the news to him. Like, yeah, all the shit you did, where you're going now, especially as the stuff under Majin when you take control, yeah, where you're going ain't heaven.
Oh, try not to get in my way, either. Let's do this, Vegeta. I don't need you to tell me that.
And another boss of clones drop. Oh, there's the real deal. Oh no! He's been bored.
On a scale of 1 to 100, I'd give it a 24. Those Ginyu losers aren't packing much power either, at least not from what I heard. Well, can't be too picky. And you, why watch from the back row? I'll give you a VIP seat.
Oh, so you knew all along.
Of course. Why do you think I let you watch me maul that meathead? Consider that a preview of what's gonna happen to you. Aren't you excited?
You're going to have a much harder time if you plan on snacking on me. Though, from the looks of it, you've been snacking a bit much as it is. You should probably dial it back a bit. You wouldn't want a bellyache now, would you?
You look tastier than... who was that? Oh yes, Nappa. I wonder what I should turn you into.
What the...
Don't worry, I'll be sure to make it quick.
How did you get this strong, this fast?
When we last angled, I wasn't even at half power. I'd like to actually try this time, if that's okay. So let's set the table. It's time to eat!
He's an android, but also a Majin. Still got Newton. Ginyu ran off. Back with Frieza once again. Anybody else recruitable? No, just another map. And another boss taken down. Oh no, she got the Ginyus! Ginyu buffet tray, table of 1.
Not bad, but not good either. I'd probably give it a solid 40. Still, it's a long ways from Cell, though.
Hold on. You made Cell into a bonbon? That explains your dramatic increase in power. Bug Boy deserved it. The perfect organism, or like perfect pinhead.
Aw, try not to be too hard on him. He did try his best, after all. Sadly, no amount of effort can make him understand that he was weak. Speaking of which, you're not that special yourself.
You can actually crack a joke. I see your programming does extend beyond pigging out.
I will have you know that I don't pig out. I'm simply blessed with a discerning palate. Good. Now that we have that cleared up, I think I'd like to eat you now.
One moment, scratch that. No. Your jokes are horrible!
I'm going now to 1 star this space yelp.
You'll just have to work something in hell!
Is that all such a letdown?
What?
It's time to eat! That's delicious! Clones can't beat the real deal! Go organic! So fresh and flavorful! This is the best I've had yet! I'm going to give it an 80!
That's Frieza for you.
I believe that it's time to check in on Goku and friends. Wow. It appears they managed to wake up Vegeta, and I see they're rounding up their friends to try and beat me. I was hoping to scarf them down while they couldn't move. But this way works too. After all, food is much better when it is served fresh. Oh, I can almost taste them. Patience now. Patience. I've already waited this long. They need to get stronger, and then the feasting can begin. Their power writhing and screams. Ah, the perfect seasoning for the perfect meal.
It's the final battle. Alright, what we got? Any last minute recruitables? Another boss battle there. Does not look it, no. Because that's me over there. Yeah, they're all clones now. She done ate everybody else, we're it. So we're just gonna shoot straight on. 21? That's not too bad. We're closing that gap. The Supreme Kai's world, it's the final battle.
I sense something, and it's huge! This energy's insane! It feels like booze, but there's more to it! Frieza, Cell, it's a mix of all the bad guys whose butts we've kicked.
The sheer size can only mean one thing. It's 21.
A mix of different energies. Didn't you say the same thing about Cell way back when?
21 and Cell are both androids. It's natural they would have similar energies. Interesting. So she plans to lure us in, does she?
I am erect.
Yeah, it seems that way.
You don't think she plans to eat all of us in one go?
Actually, I think that was her plan.
Then she's either brave or defective. Either way works for me, though.
Yeah, well, I guess that saves us the trouble of having to look for her. There's only one way that we can go now, and I say we go. Let's do it!
And you know, this is our map. Very straightforward one. Nobody recruitable. But there she is at the end. Level 35. Damn!
We're here, 21! Come on out!
You just try and eat us! Vegeta's gonna knock your block off!
Why are you this close?
When it comes to eating, I think you Saiyans beat her hands down. Yes, and the same goes for fighting. None can challenge a Saiyan in that area.
See, Vegeta and Piccolo need to do more shit together. She's like, later. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I want to eat 'em! A symphony of sweets is singing my name!
21. That's 21?
I suppose I should thank you all for coming. It's practically an all-you-can-eat buffet.
No buffet! Only a beatdown! Although I wish there was a buffet around here.
You fool! Do you really think you can win? Food should be eaten, not heard. Now, I want to eat you so much, I'll make you into the finest affair right here and now. Well, I do believe it is time to die!
Time out!
Time out? What? I was about to bash your face in!
Sorry about that. It's just, you're a whole lot stronger than I thought. If we're kicking it into high gear, then let's go somewhere we can really let loose.
Goku! Putting the planet first, eh, Kakarot? So you're playing it safe this time.
That's right, Vegeta. I'd rather fight without having to worry about making a mess. You know what I mean?
So that's where the Kais come in.
You're suggesting we take the fight off planet, right? But where?
Hey, I know just the place. It'll be perfect. Everyone, grab onto me. We're going for a ride. Bye. We'll be waiting for you.
Huh? When I get a hold of you!
And that's the story. So would you let us fight here, pretty please?
It's just like you to bring trouble to my doorstep. Ugh.
That's exactly what happened to the North Kai.
The sacred world of the Kais isn't your personal playground.
I know, but this is the only place that came to mind. Sorry, sheesh.
Besides, that already blew up.
It would be safer to bring the fight here. But can 21 even make the journey?
Yeah, she'll come. I know it. I think. Which is it, Goku? If she doesn't come, we'll just have to figure out some other kind of plan. No big deal. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, what are Lord Beerus and Whis doing here?
We thought we would enjoy the show. As you predicted, Lord Beerus. They moved the final battle to this very spot.
Well, I guess Earth will be staying in one piece for another day. You mortals are so predictable. It really is a shame. By the way, boys, I would turn my attention upward.
Huh? You got it faster than I expected.
I see. It would appear Android 21 has arrived.
Do Goku and his friends stand a chance?
That Android 21 is pretty powerful. Honestly, this battle could go either way for our friends.
I'm not so sure.
Did she break?
What a smorgasbord of strong fighters! This is awesome! I feel like a kid in a candy store, literally!
Could it do that to Beerus? But then Beerus pulls probably a Super Vegito and becomes the weirdest, godliest jawbreaker.
You've got it backwards. We're the ones who are gonna chew you up.
Oh, the sheer joy! I feel I've died and gone to android heaven! I can hardly contain myself! This couldn't have gone any better!
That's the source of your power. I think I'm starting to get it.
The only thing you'll be eating is knuckle sandwiches! Ha! Take this! A side note of that! Ow! Oh, Jesus! Oh gosh, she got that meter fast. Wait, she's got something going on down there. Does she have, like, icons? Is she, like, James Karate? Will this hit? Shit. She's healing. That's not good either. So much for Vegeta's Daka Daka. She can Dragon Dash R2 right through it and hit me. Woman Ness. Ooh! Oh, okay. In time. I was like, ooh, wait a minute. Go get her, ghosts. Come at me. More ghosts. Whew. I fought her with 4/5 of the characters from Boo's Fury. The best kind of kill's overkill! Well, now you gotta go fix it.
The young'uns, they did it! Good going, Goku!
Our world is pretty sturdy, but you certainly did a number on it, Goku.
Sorry about that, old guy. I'll make it up to you, maybe someday.
After all that, we still don't know who 21 was exactly, or the mystery person Android 16 was trying to save. Oh my. there are still a lot of questions left unanswered.
Honestly, Whis, does anyone care? It really is none of our business. However, my appetite did get going when that robot lady was talking about sweets.
Well then, how about we ask Bulma to prepare us a selection of Earth's finest confections? Oh, does this mean you're still not satisfied? Hey, if you want answers, you're free to look for them yourself.
Whis, I'll eat your share if you don't hurry.
Oh dear, coming!
Was that directed at Beerus, or...?
Oh, and, do fill me in once you've pieced it all together.
He's talking to me. Isn't that Link spirit that's residing? I am Goku, the Legendar. I used Vegeta quite a bit there near the end. Daka daka daka! 79% completion? I didn't do all of it? Did I have to do all the battles? Although there were still 2 more slots for characters to get. I don't know. Cause, they did Future Trunks with Sword. I didn't run into him at all to recruit at all. Before I jump into the next arc, it seems I've unlocked a couple more things for the gallery here. The Link events. I don't know how to get them. Do I just play as the character over and over again? Do I need them in the party? Do they let them participate in battles? I'm not sure how the... I got like, your second. Vegeta got one. All my off-screen doing stuff, just fighting and not having to worry about story or anything like that. So, Yamcha got one too. Here's everybody. We got like, everybody gets 7. Cell's in there too. Maybe I'll get more of his in the villain arc. So, let's show those off.
Finish one clone and another one pops up. There doesn't seem to be any end in sight. I do always enjoy a good fight. But don't you think these numbers are a little bit overkill? Man, am I glad you're here. Now I'll never get tired. There's no doubt, without you, there'd be no one to clear out these baddies. Keep up the good work.
Well, it seems quite obvious you have little or no fighting experience. Kakarot or Piccolo would probably teach you from scratch those killer soldiers. I'm not going to go easy on you. If it's strength you want, you damn better well earn it. Being linked to me is an advantage in itself, but it's also a privilege. If you're going to use my body, don't bumble around the battlefield like some buffoon.
So we need to use this link thingy to fight? I get that, but you gonna be okay? Cause, can you even, like, throw a punch? My time's valuable after all. I've got justice that needs serving. Oh, I know! Why don't you train using my body? Okay, I'll be your coach. You'll be super strong in no time. Sound like a plan? Then welcome to boot camp, newbie.
This Link thing is gonna take some time getting used to. It feels off, you know? Like having someone else inside your head and stuff. Never expected this. First Goku and Vegeta get the call, and now it seems they want me. Hey, I was one badass dude in my fighting days. Just give me a chance, you'll see. Either way, there's not much to worry about. Goku and the gang will clean things up, no problem.
Yamcha, you slacker. What the? Is this the evil empire? Is that Namek? Or just... Yep. Wow, got it in one.
All your wishes have been granted. Farewell.
Those the Dragon Balls? The plot thickens. I didn't know about the Namekian Dragon Balls, though. I mean, the whole Frieza thing felt like an ass pull to me for Cell's body as well, but here she is. Oh, she revived all the villains?
Hey, can you hear me? I see you're awake. How are you feeling?
Not bad.
Looks like the link system is working properly then. You probably have a lot of questions. But first, allow me to introduce myself. I am 16. an android created by the Red Ribbon Army. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. Right now, you're linked with an alien named Frieza. Basically, it's like you've possessed Frieza's body. It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself. It may surprise you, but this is all real. We were planning to link your soul with Goku's, but one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to Frieza. This may sound strange, but just relax. There's a way for you to return to your body. It's...
Hello. You hear me?
Hmm?
If you can hear me, then answer me.
It seems as if Frieza's soul has awakened. Frieza can hear my voice, but only you can hear his. Now, try saying something to Frieza.
Ohayo, moshi moshi desu.
You're ill-mannered, but at least you can make an introduction. Which is surprising to say the least. Even then, I find it hard to forgive you for even trying to speak to me.
Intolerable. How to free Frieza.
You have arrived, finally. Let's just say, good thing you weren't another minute late.
Well, if you, came after me, it would just be the soul, and then where you'd be.
I don't need to explain things, do I? Now then, there are several questions I have for you. First, I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now. I'm just glad there are no parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden.
Parades?
Silent scum! You know absolutely nothing about the hell I've been put through. Day after dreadful day, they forced me to watch their painfully awful, cheerful parade. Just thinking about it fuels me with enough rage to lose my mind. I'm so angry, I could erase you right here and now. Tell me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier, obey me, or you will regret it.
Again, where would you be without me right now?
Can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard, but there's no time for a full explanation.
I don't know if you can do any damage from within here or not.
I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes. Time to get serious, or I am going to erase you right here and now. Then you realize just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over. Die!
Are you listening to me? I've received no response. Are you two conversing? Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? This can't be! I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing. You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen. You need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me? You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please? That isn't even remotely funny. Now if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body! Otherwise it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence. I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside.
Wait a second.
Long enough. I have now run out of patience. I need to talk with that man, so get out of my way. Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't tell me, you...
I'm so glad. We can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die! Ugh. But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Just so there are no misunderstandings, I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her. Don't you know who you're dealing with? If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable? Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot. It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant.
Do I get Saiyan armor at least?
Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
Well, it's not technically Saiyan armor, but we're in chapter 2. I'm over here at level 16. Some damage to these guys. Oh, I get to get Nappa. First things first, who are we going for? Health regen 2. Attack power up 2. Health recovery 6. Oh, they're getting stronger. SP attack power 2. No, just me. Okay, it looks like they took over the slots that were there earlier. Maybe the third one, good and evil, like, join together and I get to use everybody. Maybe that's what the third final arc is. Because he took the slot I thought someone else was going to take for the allies thing, so... 15 slots. Time to show off Frieza. I have Dakas too, yes. That's just mashing. Okay. Forward and... Okay. Oh, I got my foot cans on. Wait, that hurt me? I need to be careful of that. Level 3? Ew. Because level 1's the death ball. Which I did a little bit of myself. He throws it down at an angle though, so I gotta be up in the air to catch him, so... Here's what your kick combo looks like. Oh! Move into the super. Tits! Ha 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 ha! I'm so delightfully evil. Can I get a golden Freeza? Be a separate character. Thickens on. Use. Yep. Oh, circle is just stones. Use. Pebbles. Guess they had to put that move in somewhere. The plot thickens. The road to reviving Frieza.
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Everything!
That's me, Nappa.
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
You don't remember me?
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, Might as well kill a little time with a display of my superior strength.
Then again, Nappa's never seen Frieza final form. Does he not know who I am? I'm the Frieza. Not quite golden yet, but that's alright. I don't need it. For this filthy Saiyan M-word. Hands-ons! And a death ball for you. Yes. Look at me point at you. And now you're part of my party. Yes.
Huh? What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please. Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
I do hire a lot of people, so I really can't remember all of them. Apologies.
My apologies, Lord Frieza. It's just, you've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear? That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16.
You mad, bro?
Of course I am. Someone will pay dearly for putting me in this position. Someone linked me with an Earthling maggot, and is trying to use me. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding.
No thought head empty, these Saiyans.
I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing.
Nappa all too familiar with how he was dealt with by, Vegeta. Now we fight him. I'm gonna get a thing with Nappa, but I gotta bring him into the tomb. 17? Oh, you can, I can tag him in. Let's see what we got. Yeah, you get level 2 stuff now. You get another health regen too. You got a key fill route. Wait, anybody else recruitable? Who's our boss? Oh, Ginyu! And just XP bonuses from you two. Okay. Well, I'll go after you two and collect some things. Well, first I can get Nappa's here.
So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy. Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it. After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born. Actually, this being my clone and all, could make things kind of fun. Time to show you how powerful the real deal is.
Alright, come out here. Do your thing. Got that combo? Ooh, Blazing Storm, boom! what do you got as supers? Okay, that's Cyberman. Explosion! Oh my god, Yamcha! Oh jeez, that's my key. Okay, he just has that as... Oh, if I hold it down, I can travel farther if I hold the X button down. Wait, I didn't want to switch. Well, I got no choice but to finish him off with this. Oops, I forgot. What's that, mouth boom? Yeah.
This is my best.
You get the Piccolo special.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along, then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool. I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way.
He doesn't know his final form either.
First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command.
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them. All or nothing.
It seems like more than just forgetfulness. Maybe the Dragon Balls did this? Or did Android 21 when she revived them all? Two pizzas! Get rid of Raccoon! Sweep the leg, Ginyu. Yes. I have a tail too. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
You really needn't bother.
Oh, as you wish, my lord.
Yes, let's just move this along, shall we?
Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
I don't micromanage. Captain Ginyu now available in the edit room. Our next map. There's Cell over there. It's our next boss. Where you at? 18? Strong Jersey. Strong Mixer. Way to Ginyu foes. I guess we'll do that. I gotta show him off. Let's see. Who's getting what here? Getting all these level 2 rewards now. Wanna know what I can pick up? Partial Dragon level 2. That's who I'm going after then, because I got the level 1 already. The Victory XP. I'll be getting that next then. You have health recovery. Okay, so just a big old L-shape you, and you. But are there Ginyu clones? There's one right there, actually. I can get on that. Okay. Ginyu versus Ginyu.
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I am?
And can I please see it?
If you like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
The dance of joy!
Awesome! And it's the special version, too. No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you wish. After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
I like how he kind of puts up with his nonsense.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu.
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dazzle Lord Freeza with our moves.
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force. Ginyu Force, let's go!
Yes, sir! I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
Nope, time to show him off.
We are the Ginyu Force!
Okay, let's put a circle forward in key attack. Look at me again. Birder. Wait, is it random? Oh god, it's random. Ginyu is Faust. Holy shit. Oh, I don't know about that. That took forever. Like, if he's gonna sit there and take it. What's it called? Oh, I bet that 3 is changed now. I don't need to do that. Although that could be helpful. Is that Milky Cannon? It is. He's not saying it. I will. Milky Cannon! Get the cool new outfit though. Well, now I can do it. Wait. Oh, I didn't do it at all. Hit the wrong button. Or did I? Wait, hold on. Stop. No, I hit the right button. Wait a minute. He doesn't have a level 3? This didn't look like it. Batter, batter, batter. Wait, what's the 4 to key attack? Wait, key attack is just summon? Oh, it doesn't even matter if it's quarter or back. He took a lot of damage. Just tagged him out. That's kind of disappointing. He looks like he's doing a cool bar pose there. He's like, yeah! Well, he might be too random for me. Once I get Cell, I'll take you out. I'll slot him in Ginyu's spot. Frieza and Cell, the Dream Team! Of course. Just like Juti.
Very good. Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
And kind of sort of that one time they tried to take over Hell. Excuse me, Hiffle.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Also, Pycon. Not in this game either.
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power. When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join, if you're sure you want to play.
What? Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir, Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order.
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Captain Ginyu. Not you too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right then, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body.
Strange soul? You mean they did the same thing to you? Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
I...
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
What an unbelievably banal request. I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
To shake your green booty cell. The fighting stance is that anyway. You're ripping me off! Use my death lasers. Good day. So he remembers R2 exists. As it happened with Vegeta in some fights. Oh shit. Oh shit, I keep forgetting. Oh, it hit him. Ooh. I'm firing this. Can't R2 through that.
I guess it's not that bad. You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden. Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of you.
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that has been pre-programmed, which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it.
Well, you being you with all your DNA. Yeah, it's like the soul got ganged up.
I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I?
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power. Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Interesting. There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me?
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature. I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily.
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
The same goes for both sides.
Meanwhile...
Wow. Things are getting interesting now.
Something happened?
It looks like Cell has joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
What?
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised. Although, is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily poses a threat. Is the soul inside Frieza. The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power. I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him. But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act fast. 18, you need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile, 16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
So 18's working for him too. Stop Frieza's crew. But where Frieza's crew? Let's see. Anybody recruitable? Our boss is over there. Oh, we're over here. 18 with the clone Krillin? Huh. Weird. But I guess in lieu with the story. Let's look over what I got for now. Oh, I gotta put a cell in. Where's he at? 19? Yeah. Ginyu, you're out, Cell, you're in. What can I get right now? Same old, same old. Recovery, recovery. Key charge 2. What was that, the... Okay, I'll recovery 2. Another attack power. Suppose I'll just blow through in my own way.
Don't you worry about this. I'm gonna plow through all these chumps.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't let that get you killed and sent back to hell. Where you belong.
What are you trying to say? That I'm gonna lose?
I wonder, where is it that your confidence stems from? I would think you shouldn't have any at all. You're nothing but a low-class goon. You can't even become a Super Saiyan. That just means you'll be easier to get rid of.
Get dunked on, Nappa.
Low class? How dare you say that to me? I'm a mid-class warrior.
I got over my weakness to my tail.
Besides, a Super Saiyan is a legendary warrior. It's not like any Saiyan can become one so easily.
Well, that's not altogether true now, is it? It would appear there's a bit of a bargain sale going on now for Super Saiyans.
It's almost like they overdid it in the series or something.
Shut your trap! Those creatures have something wrong with them. Besides, I don't need some stupid transformation. I'm strong enough without it. I'll make all the others eat my dust and show them I'm the strongest.
I see. So to that end, you'll be able to make short work of these weaklings? I'm going to find this quite entertaining.
You got that right. Take a long, hard look, and you'll see for yourself.
You are such an idiot.
Cell, get in here.
Make this quick.
Wait, I used you before. Oh. Pressure couldn't hurt. That's right, the Cell squeeze. We got this. Oh, you're dead already. Got some sidekicks in there. I didn't get a clone. Didn't get a clone, Ginyu 1 Ginyu. Maybe the Frieza thing came first. Maybe that took precedent. Oh, right there. Oh, got him away from me. Oop, they both have big explosions. Pachoo! Oh, I got Magneto shit. That's way better than Nappa's. What is that? It looks like a Frieza move with the crescent thing and explosion. Ooh, okay. Wasn't sure if I got all of it or not. I got the kill with it. Recovery 3. Yeah, everybody's sitting at level 19. But I think that's gonna do for now. It'll have already happened for me personally, but if you're watching this, I can say this is my last recording here, where I currently live. Well, not currently, like I said, but last of New Jersey. So join me next time when I'll be over here now. If I get any other if I get another one along the way, I'll show it off. But I will continue. I'll be back next time fighting Android 18 and some clones, even though she's level 21. thought you'd be, well, we're stronger now than that, so... This game's gotta follow suit, so... I'll see you next time on Let's Play Dragon Ball FighterZ.